for somebody so young to be able to take the ball away 3 times, in clutch situations and game-changing situations, that just tells you what kind of team we have.
Tim, what is it like when you guys feel when it's 4 sacks, 5 sacks, and everybody's hungry?
We really didn't. This is our first time really going against a team that really dropped back and try to really pass the ball against us and not playing conservative football. So it's amazing to see what we can do when we do get the opportunity.
Tim Will said the other.
No, not at all. They're going to make plays. We knew that they were going to make plays, and you just got to be able to make the next one. Yeah, we did a good job. I feel like we did a good job getting him off the spot. And that's what he's the type of person that once he gets mobile, he's real dangerous. I feel like we were on him, and I feel like we didn't let him get comfortable, and that was the reason we were successful today.
Mean anything more to you against Buffalo?
I mean, shoot, old team, but I'm on to bigger things. I'm on to newer things. I love what I bring here, and the past is the past.
Tim, when you tell these guys, because you know Josh Allen, what are the things that you maybe throughout the game you're like, all right, reminders or little notes that you're telling your mates?
Trust me, I was there for 2 years. I played with this O-line for 2 years. Last year I feel like I didn't really put a lot of emphasis, but this year, I knew who I was going against. I knew what people. I knew what they were. I knew what the areas they were weak in, and I knew the areas that they struggled in, and. I feel like I did a good job communicating that to the D-line, and I feel like we did a good job game planning this week against for this.
Will said the other day, it's like if you're hunting a gazelle, you want the whole pack to eat.
Yeah.
Talk about that mentality of kind of
when you go a game and you get 1 tackle and 2 tackles, and you look back and you be like, dang, what happened? And you see why. Everybody else had 3 tackles and 1 tackle too. So, everybody eats, but I feel like we eat together.
Last one for me. You were 0-3. It was a hole that you guys dug yourselves, but you're now 6-5, and you're in the thick of the playoff hunt. You're very relevant and in the mix. What does that feel like, and what did it take to get to this point?
I feel like in the league, it's a whole season thing. So, you got to just have poise and remain to have faith. And just got to just continue to play complimentary football. And we still haven't played our best ball yet. So, the fact that we're getting to that point, it's going to be amazing to see what we can do.